Hi, Aquarius. It's a Lulu. Can't pick it. Oop. Well, whatever. All right. It's my shelf. All right, it's Lulu. All right, and this is going to be your end read. What do you have here for Aquarius? Thank you. Be positive. Cleanse your energy. Time to decide. Let your inner beauty shine is coming under be positive. New idea is under cleanse your energy. Emotional healing is under time to decide. This reminds me of another read I did earlier. I don't know which one it was. All right. The cards do, but not the information that I'm getting. All right. So now is the time for you to really step into um, good things, right? Good energy, good thoughts, good feelings. But with that positive frequency that you'll be finding yourself on, what it's going to do is reveal to you what works and what doesn't, who works, who doesn't, who is meant to be around you, who isn't, the places you're supposed to go and you're not. All right. Something here with dimming your light. All right. Because this let your inner beauty shine is under be positive. So there may have been some influences around you or near you that was maybe this has to do with your kindness, the good things that you do. Let me see, because it's a lot of pink energy, a lot of love energy, a lot of softness, wisdom, natural wisdom. Let me see. What is this be positive for Aquarius? The King of Wands. All right. There were a number of things that you had to get straight, a number of things that you may have found yourself in that needed your attention, and you had to really stick to your vision, stick to how you were getting things done. What is this King of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. All right. Maybe this is someone that you deal with or dealt with. Okay. So you may have had your qualms, right, about a person and a situation here. This may be someone that's a father of children. Maybe you even have just a fur baby together that's still a child. But they want you to be more positive about the things that you are doing moving forward. She has a pentacle in her hand, right? Somebody has to clean up their own mess. Clarify this connection between this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups and the Star. That's you, the Star card. So healing a situation, family, connection, commitment, relationship, being positive about the experiences that you've had. Some of you may be in a space where you are the belle of the ball when you go somewhere, and that's why it's important for you to remain in that space, because a lot of people may have been attracted to that. And so when you are in the environment of these people, again, that's what's going to be expected of you. Okay. Mammogram, get your mammogram done if you are a woman. Prostate if you are a man. What is this cleanse your energy for Aquarius, aside from the obvious? What do they need to cleanse their energy of? The High Priest in the reverse. So you need to cleanse your energy when it comes to being able to tap in. And that's what's crazy. The flower is purple. The High Priest is in reverse. All right. You may not be able to see things clearly because you've tapped out. Okay. You may still be getting certain nudges or what have you, but not the way. It's like the radio frequency. The frequency that you find yourself on may be a little different. It's like a different radio station tuning into a different frequency. And you're only receiving certain types of impressions or information, not seeing things clearly. You need to cleanse your energy. Something is under a table. What is this for? Okay, Hermit, Death, Five of Cups. All right. So anything that may have happened in the past that comes up when it comes to how you feel about the end of a situation that you may have had with someone else. Now that you have this revelation, once you cleanse your energy, you'll have a revelation about some things that may have happened that disappointed you when it came to some type of ending. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap. You may find this in a beautiful spiritual cleansing that has to do with a spiritual bath. The crown, the solar plexus, the soul star chakra, all of that needs to be aligned. The sacral, all of those need to be aligned. The hermit's journey is very interesting. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you have a lot that is holding on to you, not necessarily you holding on to it, but it's time for you to come to terms with whatever this is that needs to be released. With this 10 of Wands, this has to do with a conclusion, a cycle being over. The burden that you had to bear, you no longer have to bear, but you need to see it and know what it is that needs your attention, because he has one wand in his hand. You may have been blind. I was about to say blindly pushing forward without clearing your energy properly, which can happen, child. Okay, it's not a big to do. It's just that when it gets extremely out of hand, but I don't think that this is as out of hand as it could have been. What is this time to decide aside from the obvious? Okay, so it is time for you to make some type of decision. It is time for you to go ahead. Once you clear your energy and you get the okay, you get the information, you get the divine guidance, all right, that aligns with your assignment, aligns with your path. The soul star is wide open. Let me see here. What is this time to decide? Make a decision and stick to it. It has to do with work. It has to do with communication. It may even be that it's time for you to decide on the direction that you are going when it comes to practical matters. There may be something that you need help with, or something that you no longer want to do, that you're coming to terms with. The 8 of Wands is rapid movement, rapid fire. This is your soul's fire, lit. So a lot of the information that's coming into you is going to have you, once you make the decision, things are going to begin to unravel quickly. You may be dealing with someone who's shorter than you. This may be a man with a, what do they call it? Barrel chest or something like that. What is this 8 of Wands? Maybe travel, relocation. Oh, you are deciding. Judgment has to do with rebirth, a transition, bringing something to the forefront. You may even need to speak your piece. Maybe some of you are going to finally take something to court. With that 5 of Cups, I feel like with this 5 of Cups and this deck and the way that I'm seeing it right now, this has something to do with not being bombarded by certain people and certain emotions that connect to certain things, holding steady and having faith and praying and allowing for things to unravel in a divine way. It's coming through. It's coming through. How it's going to unfold, I don't know, but something is coming through. What is this? Let your inner beauty shine. You're a brilliant example of God's love. The 8 of Swords. You may be fearful or standoffish about okay. You may have gone through some things in your life where you had to bow to certain authorities or certain people. People say something a certain type of way, and you may have taken it to heart. These may be people that are close to you, people that you have a relationship with. Surrender so that you can get the information to get you out of this mental. I feel like it's a complex. It's like a complex, or maybe it's complex the way that you were viewing it, but it's really, the answer is really simple about how to allow your inner beauty to shine, whether you offend someone or not. What is this 8 of Swords for Aquarius? The 2 of Swords. Seeing the truth in a situation, no longer not. Yeah, 7 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So you may be standoffish when it comes to someone reaching out to you that may have caused issues for you in the past when it comes to matters of the heart. There may be a certain way that you are looking at things that has nothing to do with the decision that you need to make. Clear and concise. Someone is looking up to you, need you to make this decision to prove your loyalty. 8 of Coins, and to continue to work and move forward with the divine guidance that you have received. There's a lot of power in letting your beauty shine and putting a lot of that love and beautiful energy that you have into your work, right? This could be as simple as an email. This could be as simple as a quick conversation. Yeah, because you have an idea that's coming up. When you allow your inner beauty to shine and just let people see you, hear you, feel that beautiful, radiant energy that you have, there's a new idea that's coming about. You got to continue to work on it. What is this new idea for Aquarius? The devil. You may be tempted to not work on it. You may be tempted, some type of temptation, something that's coming in to try to cause an imbalance in your work. And it could just be some thought that you have, right? Instead of doing something, you decide to go and do something else, right? Busy yourself instead of being productive with this idea. What does bad guilt want? The Knight of Swords. Thoughts. Maybe you expressed this idea to the wrong person, or maybe you got caught off guard when working on this idea, and it may be from someone who sees you as very diligent, someone who sees you as very resilient, sees you as someone who has a lot to offer. This is someone that's pulling rank a little bit right there with that Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Swords? Two of Swords. It's up to you if you make a decision to communicate with this person or whatever this is. Be sparing with your words. The Hermit. Find the guidance within. Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. Don't indulge in this. The Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. That means that, there may be some type of argument, dispute, somebody trying to cause jealousy, envy. This may be that, you go somewhere or you are hanging out or whatever, and something comes up that really tries to test your strength, tries to test your noise, tries to test your go, tries to test your intelligence. All right. What is this emotional healing coming under time to decide, right? Time to decide on what is helping and what is hindering. Who is helping, who is hindering, etc., et al. What is this emotional healing? The Page of Wands. You're going to find that fire within when you decide to let something go. It no longer serves you. This may have to do with a pain body that you are attached to. And a pain body has a lot to do with, not just necessarily trauma bonding. It's kind of like when people get caught up in everything that their ancestors went through and they think that they are still living it. The things that their ancestors went through, but they're not living it the same way. And instead of deciding to move forward and be an example and stand on the ancestors' shoulders to move forward, they decide to discuss and do things in a way, playing small, basically. And I feel like there's something coming through that's going to have you, it's an idea, it's a new way of life, a new way of moving forward to get out of this emotional pain body. The Hierophant, you may get a mentor or somebody in leadership that you've been waiting to hear from, and this is going to really take you somewhere. All right, maybe you're an apprentice at this time. There's maybe a therapist, counselor, whoever it is, Seven of Cups, to help you with this emotional healing, because you may think it's a number of things, and someone is going to help you to pinpoint exactly what it is. Yeah, Four of Cups, so that you can sit back and see what is emotional fulfillment to you now. What brings you joy in this new era, this new space? What makes you happy? Who makes you happy? It's an inside job. The King of Cups. If somebody wants to apologize for what it is that they did, they held back. Yeah, they want to communicate with you about why they held back, how they held back, financial issues that they may have been going through, why their boundaries were the way that they were. Maybe this is the person that you have to heal from. What is this King of Cups and this Four of Cups? The King of Four. The Death card, somebody that you ended it with, it just became too stagnant. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Three of Swords, you went through it. Somebody coming back crying, don't want it to be over with. Three of Swords, they sorry for hurting you. They went through some type of pain. Something was offered to them that took them up and through something. Okay. Yeah, so now you have a decision to make between a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Yeah, because in the past you freed yourself from a burden. So now you have 3 options that are available to you at your discretion. You do that emotional healing and the doors of options open up. Ain't it how it go? Ain't it how it go? The doors of options open the fuck up. It could be jobs, right? There may be a number, you may be applied for different types of jobs or something like that. Whatever it is, once you go through that emotional healing, it's going to level you up in a space of opening the doors to a lot of beauty, harmony, and well-being. All right? Bye.